In another version of the Bible, it says that they get control of silly or gullible women. And sometimes we can just be so silly in our thinking. This is what Paul goes on to tell Timothy, and in verse 7, and there's 3 things in there, and I'm going to touch on those 3 things tonight. And I just want to tell you that I don't share this out of condemnation or guilt or shame to make you feel bad. I'm sharing this out of a heart of love because I want to save you from waking up somewhere 2 years down the road and wondering what in the world has happened to my life. And this woman, she shared with me, she said, you know what, I feel hurt. I feel used. I feel like I've been taken advantage of. And see, when you start going down these kinds of roads, that's what's waiting for you at the end of the road. So it's like, girlfriend, wake up. Cinderella, wake up. Daughter of the king, wake up. This is not the pathway that God gave his only begotten son for you to walk down. He has so much more prepared for you. You have no idea. You don't have to settle for taking a man home from the grocery store. See, there's Prince Charming that's waiting in the wings for you if you happen to be single tonight. Or if you're in a place of life and you don't have a man figure in your life, just be steady. Be planted in the house of God. Submit to the authority here in this house because it is going to keep you safe. But see, don't get off on the silly little things. And we're going to talk about this, about how the pathway that the world would want to lead you down. This is what Paul tells Timothy. He says, these people, talking about all the stuff that we read, he says, these people are against the truth. Their thinking has been ruined, and they have failed in following the faith. Number 1, the first thing that Paul says is that these women are always learning new teachings, but never able to come to the truth, or they never are able to know the truth.
Don't do life alone. If you're going through something in your life, come to Champion Life Church every Sunday and every Wednesday. If you need prayer, contact us at prayer@championlifechurch.com.
Romans 1:25 says that they've exchanged the truth of God for the lie. See, how does a woman end up in a situation like that? Because, like it says that these people get control of silly women who are full of sin. And see, the bottom line to sin is unbelief. Sin is unbelief. All sin is rooted in unbelief. And righteousness is rooted in belief. You'll always find support and twist your beliefs in order to support your actions. See, that lady didn't go into that grocery store that day and come out of the store with a man taking him home with her on just a whim. See, she has gone there before in her thinking. And this is what I want to touch on. But we come to church. See, Paul, he said that you're learning new teachings, so you're saved. You're a woman that's saved, and you're sitting in the house of God week after week after week. But you're never able to come to the knowledge of the truth or really know the truth for yourself. What could that truth be? That you are something special. That you are worth and more valuable than to just do something on a quick whim like that. That you're valuable and precious, that God has prepared before you and predestined you with a destiny and purpose in life that is much higher than what possibly you are living right now. I can guarantee you it's higher than what you're living right now. But see, because we get impatient, we don't stick with the truth. We don't stick with the mirror that God has put in front of us. And we walk away and we do all these kind of things. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself here because I'll tell you, I'm very passionate about this right now. Because I see beautiful women that are living lives of ruin and far short of their capacity, far short of their destiny that God has given them. And it breaks my heart. So it's a wake-up call. And if you need this wake-up call, don't be offended by it, but embrace it and let it breathe something fresh in your life, and something that would enable you to go from walking down this path of destruction and to be able to turn and start walking the way that Christ would want you to walk. That's how I want you to take this message tonight. I'm doing it from a pastoral heart of love to save you and to help you be all that you could be.